The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Couldn't get it through the field. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Left that one. A bit too much width to tempt the shot. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Doesn't beat the infield. Inside edge. It'll find the gap.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
End of the over. The Sunrisers are 3 for none.
End of the first. Not many runs off it. A good start by the bowlers.
Was quick onto that in the infield.
Left the wide delivery alone.
Yep.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
That'll be a dead ball. Oh no, what a chance. That's going to race to the boundary.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Edged it, no one there. Could be 4.
Good return back from the deep.
Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Oh, fantastic catch.
Left-handers out in the middle, doing a quick final check of equipment. Right on the money there, making it difficult to get away. Head left alone, through to the keeper. No shot offered there. Keishan offers no shot.
Edge, amazing delivery.
Oh, that edge was so close to going to hand. They're fortunate to pick up their first runs. Head watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper. Left the wide one. Wicket-keeper with the gather.
Yes.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Massive outside edge.
It's been steady as she goes so far. Built up a solid foundation. Might be time for one of the batters to take a more assertive role.
Yep. Yep.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Cracks off the bat, nice shot.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot.
Edge, but it drops safely. 7 runs out of there. The Sunrisers are 24 for 1.
Would have expected a bit more aggression that over. The run rate hasn't really gone up. Need to capitalise on their time at the crease now.
Solid shot. That's going for 4.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
A lovely shot. Just rocks back and puts it away.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Got it away for 4, backward of point very nicely.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Great commitment. Kumar pulls out, dead ball.
Keeshan with a leave. Didn't like the width.
Edged, unplayable.
They didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
That's the over. The Sunrisers are 43 for 1. The Royal Challengers can now have 5 fielders outside the circle. No, no, no. Terrible shot.
The loose full one goes unpunished. A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Shot, should be runs here. Patada with a beautiful piece of fielding. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run. It's a full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be 4.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Had a real flash at that one. Beautifully struck, too.
Onto that early. That could be 4. Kohli showed some great skill there. Saved a potential boundary. Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Oh, he's played that well. Backward a point through gully, and that's 4 more.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Pandya, the spinner, coming into the attack. Oh, that's a leading edge, but it'll land safely. Fortune there for the batter. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Padding up to that.
Didn't get all of it. Couldn't get the timing right on a full delivery.
Oh, that's a terrific shot. Leant in and punched through the leg side for 4.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
Pandya over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Big edge. Where's that going?
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4. Some good work after the power play. Run rate required hasn't pushed up too high.
Shepherd has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
Nice shot. Runs possible. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. And they scamper through for a single. Good running.
Yep.
'There'll be runs here.
Yep.
Nine runs out of there. The Sunrisers are 85 for 1.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
Yep.
Punch down the ground, mid-off and mid-on in pursuit. That's a boundary save for sure.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
Wow, that's missed a lot. Everyone's gone up. Yeah, the keeper's really gone up, as do the surrounding fielders. They seem convinced. Could be a review coming up.
Pitch is in line with the stumps.
Kishan looking quite surprised, didn't seem too worried about a reversal. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot, just ridiculous.
New bowler is coming into the attack. Edge, but it drops safely. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Great shot. At least one on offer. Pandya coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Kishan gets plenty from these bowlers.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Shot. Should be runs here.
Oh, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot. They cracked it straight to the fielder.
What a shot. Lovely on drive, and there's little chance of anyone catching that. Couldn't get it through the field.
It's been an excellent middle section of the innings. Required rate hasn't really blown out beyond 10 much these last few overs. They're in a good position.
Yep. Yep.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
Power and precision in that shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Nice shot, just a flick off the pads. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
That was seen so early. Timing was brilliant and they stayed hit. Fantastic. A good innings, that's 50. Simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
Shepherd back on now. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs. Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
Yep. Yeah.
Wide of extra cover and away goes the ball to the boundary.
Good return back from the deep.
End of the over. The Sunrisers are 136 for 1.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Sharma coming back into the attack. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Gone! Oh, that's a horrible shot to start the over.
Livingston, the new batter, right-hander, will look to settle in quickly. That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Straight to the fielder. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Well, this match is certainly getting exciting and the crowd have joined the party. It's pretty noisy at the ground. Oh, that's just too full. Head makes the bowler pay with a fine shot. That may be 4.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Waits for it. Crack! And that looks to be 4.
The gap was left open for them, and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well, and punched it to the boundary.
That's the over, and a poor one at that. Nothing you can really say to soften the blow when the lead runs like that.
They've been asked plenty of questions by the bowlers, but the batters have had all the answers so far this innings.
They'll get at least 1 here.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Doesn't beat the infield. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Left the wide one. Wicket-keeper with the gather.
Oh, superb timing. The world changes with a massive shout. Big appeal. This could be out.
Grady, the new man in the middle, has a lovely technique and will look to get into his work quickly. Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. That's the over. Bowling like that really puts the pressure on as this match comes to its conclusion.
It's been an excellent middle section of the innings. Required rate hasn't really blown out beyond 10 much these last few overs. They're in a good position.
Great shot. At least 1 on offer. Square cut, finds point, no run. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Sharma over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
A strong area for them, lifted it up and over towards the rope. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Good shot, a beauty. There'll be runs here.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Completion of the over. It's going to be really hard to get back on track from here. Tough to save the match now.
There was some wonderful stroke play on offer for the fans here. Bowlers just weren't tight enough.
Shepherd back into bowl here. They'll be wanting to improve their figures. A wicket would do nicely. Not tempted to play it, that one. They've gone up here.
Grady being watchful at the moment, leaves it alone again. A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot though. Left that one a bit too much width to tempt the shot.
No shot offered. That's a confident appeal. Everyone's gone up. Oh, that is absolutely plumb. The ball hurtling towards the pads, and the batter didn't even play a shot.
Clarkson, the new batter in, but won't be facing just yet.
1 over left in the innings. Sharma to bowl it. Head, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
And finds the inside edge. Well bowled. Bowler and fielders look really confident. Bit of a discussion, but with the match nearly over, may as well try your luck. Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful. Thick edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Edged, what a ball. It's gone down, what a chance. Edge, but it drops safely. It's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.